Hello, my Built for 1000 Nation. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. If not, hope it gets better from here. We are back with another Nukes Top 5. This one's titled Top 10 Ghost Videos So Scary I Had to Have Emergency Surgery. That's what it's titled, people. I'm just here to poke holes and have fun. All right, if you're ready to get into today's story as I am, go ahead, turn them lights down low, put on something comfy, up with someone special. Let's get spooky.
River's Edge. Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood.
That's off.
Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side.
That's nice.
And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
Được rồi bố. Được đấy. Trong lưng một. Xe lối điện.
Whoa.
Thật chiêm. Cho lại ai hết rồi.
Man, don't walk up on that. Don't walk up on that. What are you doing?
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river, but something is very off about the mysterious figure. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable. When the team attempts to get closer,
Or he's
the
got
stranger
mud on his
disappears underwater, never to be seen again. The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I mean, it kind of just
You
looks like a dude sitting
decide.
out there in his boxers
Stray away.
with mud all over his face.
It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile captures a teenage girl weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers. The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate.
Yeah, it's
The
like the
video
dog was
about
even
the
like,
heroic
go,
little
go.
dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting
Did anyone get the stray dog and to take him home and give him a good home? He's a fucking hero.
a complete stranger from harm. Now, without a source, I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, It just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit.
Really are, bro. Man, that little doggo's a fucking guardian angel right there, bro. Telling you. You gotta love animals, man.
Not a helping hand. This next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling. Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even
that's
creepier,
a fucked up hand too,
viewers
bro.
pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper.
Yeah, I heard that. I was getting ready to say I swear like I heard someone like talking right before the hand. It didn't sound like a man, it sounded more like a kid, but yeah.
Don't be afraid to die. Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house.
Board that motherfucker
So
up
what do you
and
think
be done with it,
this
bruh.
is?
It's a
Before
fucked
we
up
move on to
Goonie
the
hand,
next
bruh.
video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact
Did
us
y'all
at
see it's
nukestop5
like
at
weird ass
gmail.com.
fingies? There was something wrong with that thing's
Encounter
fingies,
of the third
bruh.
kind. The following is a very
What's the
old
third
video
kind?
from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là.
Minou, 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 j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Putain!
Putain,
I can't make out shit,
il
bruh.
est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
Bah y'a un... Bon, c'est d'office de gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber là-dedans?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree. Something with long fingers and an unusually large skeletal head. The video
This motherfucker's
abruptly
gonna burn down
cuts,
the
and
whole
what
forest.
happens next remains a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an alien? Or just what is that? Let me know what you think.
It's a fuck that shit. That's what that is. That's a fuck
Hunting
that shit.
the unknown. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years. The owners of the restaurant are said to have abruptly fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night. After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
So I've got the music box set up at the moment. Just doing a little walk through. Hello?
Damn, it slammed pretty hard.
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself.
Knocked glass out of
Things
it.
are about to get even
Damn.
weirder. Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please? Oh, f***ing hell.
Whoa.
What the f...
Alex asks for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own. But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
I don't understand how these were knocked down. It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this is like that. Hello?
Oh shit, bruh. You got a shadow dude, bruh. I like that he went back. I like that as he got forward, and then he went back to see if maybe it was just it's just a glare or something. I like that. I feel like this is more believable than not believable. You know, like
Who's there?
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex. Now, Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote
I don't like that
building
feeling at all.
and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos
I can respect
over on
that.
the YouTube channel
100%.
Hunting the Unknown. The Thing from the Cave. Japanese paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside the caves. The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white. It's late.
See, that's what I don't understand. Like, as amazing of technology as we have nowadays, hey, that's a perfect example. We get things like this. You know, I know this ain't actually it, but we get things like this. It's like, with the equipment we have, how in the hell are we not getting a ghost like pooping in 8K? You know what I mean, bruh? Just somehow everyone pulls out their old school Nokia and starts recording shit or something. I don't fucking know, man.
At night, when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo was taken.
洋介さん気をつけてね。滑るよ。
巨大な石を下に落とすとこ
やめて。
マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない？
ああ、わかる。
マジ。
その左側。どうかな。え、石、ここや。石あるもんね。ほら。
こんな感じじゃないの？
あ、だね。ああ、そう。
ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。
てか無理。人がだってガッチャンそんな足とか出してんじゃん。
とにかくここですね。
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car. Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when this happens.
Eh? 声せんやった今。
ちょっと待って、マジ。とりあえず続けるか。いや、怖いな、普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Kachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a
I don't
woman
like that.
crying from somewhere deep within the cave.
He didn't even hear it the first time. He didn't hear it until the second time.
Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Daichan also experience something terrifying.
大ちゃん初めてやったけど、どうだった ?13 です。
いや、結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気まあ、その、洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうね。なんか雰囲気が違うもんね、やっぱ。
ね。
うん。あと、コウモリエグかったね。
ああ、よかったね。
いや、前来た時ね、全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや、本当に。
うん。
いや、結構ね、過酷。
なんでよ、もう。
Someone knocked.
You keep on knocking, but you can't get in.
Did you see it? Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Daichan and Yasuke.
Oh shit.
And there are two
I thought that
loud
was
bangs,
just a
one from
mirror.
the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared. But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the Clip Store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely.
ちょっと待ってね。これか。
Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the caves. But the Clip Store guys don't see or hear anything. So could it be
What
that
the
they had an
fuck,
encounter
bro?
with the strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation
chilled up,
over on the
bro.
YouTube channel
Got me
Clip
chilled
Store.
up. That's crazy.
Graveyard shift. TikTok user Veronica is working the night shift on the second floor of the Baylor Scott and White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas. Suddenly, they start to experience something truly creepy.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
Someone shushed.
You hear her?
Ik was sleeping zo lekker, we woke him up. We woke him up.
She probably thinks I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her? That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
And a door opens by itself. Night shift worker Veronica
just be a
explains
design
that she
flaw.
believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor Hospital, But she says that one of them, the ghost of a young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by the spirit of a young girl?
I said the hospital's probably haunted by spirits of a lot of shit, bruh. It's a hospital.
This next eerie clip was posted by TikTok user TheTruth444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga. The woman notices something in the store window that is truly disturbing.
Okay, people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris, and this is a mannequin that they say that they made this and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands. Look, the hands. His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real. But things are about to get even weirder. Watch closely.
If anybody have this guy missing, please. This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you have this man in the store sit down? Look. Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman. Viewers of the video are creeped out by the sudden change in position, and some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking. The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler. The claims become even stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private. People became so disturbed by the ultra-lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
Like, I appreciate everybody concerned, but you know, you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet.
Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a fake page. They cloned me. Everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this creepy mannequin seems to stare at this tourist who gets too close. The hospital visitor.
That's creepy.
This next creepy video was posted to the internet without a source.
Oh.
It is said that the video was taken by a patient in a hospital in Indonesia. Allegedly, he recorded the video to reassure his friends and family that he's safe and in good hands. But when he looks back at his own footage, he sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all. A dark figure veiled in black can be seen watching over another patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary, but the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time. He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition might be the Grim Reaper, patiently awaiting the patient's death. But I'll leave that up to you to decide. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, do it.
Fuck that shit, bruh. Oh, man. I really like Nukes. I don't get scared. Like, we're going to have to do a Let's Scare Bill series next Halloween season. Like, I get goosebumps, I get chilled, but I did not get to shit myself this time. Next Halloween season, all month long, we're going to do suggestions of that I get from you guys, and I literally want you guys to try to scare the living shit out of me. Seems fair. All right. I really enjoyed today's story, though. If y'all enjoyed today's story as much as I did, please go down there, leave a thumbs up. While you're down there, go on over, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Built for 1000 Nation. We do some crazy shit here, bruh. If you want to know when that crazy shit happens, go on over and ding that bell. It don't work, but you might be one of those lucky few it does. And if you really, really want to go for a scavenger hunt, go on down to the description. All the way down the bottom of that, you're going to find a link to a store. That's my store. We got some amazing merch on there. And we even got some stuff for the holiday season. So if you want to spread the Built for 1000 cheer with your friends and family, go ahead, jump on there. Spread my love. I heard it when I said it. As always, be good to one another. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Man, I really want to shit next year. Like, I want to be that dude known on YouTube as a dude that got so scared he shit himself. That's what I want. That's what I want.